And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven.
It says, learn not the way of the heathen. So we're not supposed to follow the so-called white man. We're not supposed to adapt the customs of the so-called white man because they're wicked. Okay? Like we said, the founding fathers of Masons. Masonry is witchcraft. Okay? So we're not supposed to learn the ways of these other nations.
Right.
We're supposed to stay in the law. We're supposed to stay in the scriptures.
Right.
Okay? Live a righteous life according to what the scriptures say. According to what we're able to do in this society.
That's right.
Under this wicked society that we live in. Okay?
Right. Like, you just brought up a good point. Why would you want to adapt yourself to a society that don't allow you to keep what was written in this 100%, which is the only thing that the Lord gave us in the first place to follow? Why would you want to?
Why would you follow a society that denounces the Bible?
Right.
And created something called the Declaration of Independence.
Because you're supposed to, by the law of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, put homosexuals to death. But in this society, you'll get punished for that. Why would you? Wait a minute. Two can't walk together unless they be agreed. So wait a minute. These crackers gotta go, man. These other nations, they gotta go because we're not gonna agree. Because number one, there's Satan, okay, and that's just it. They serve their purpose, all right. The other nations serve their purpose. They got to rule, all right. The conclusion is that they gotta be put in slavery, all right.
So if you saying if you saying women have rights, that's another thing that the so-called white man teaches, that a man and woman's relationship is 50-50. A man and a woman's relationship is 50-50. A man and woman's relationship is a man 100%, a woman 0. Let me say a man's relationship is 99% and a woman's is 1%. Okay.
Oh, I mean, cut you off what you were saying, but you know that nigga that keeps coming up here asking like dumb questions and shit? Yeah. You know, he's actually over there talking to them fucking 2/3ites. These flunkies, you know, and they're all communicating with each other and shit, so he's probably not one of them fucking
he's a nobody. Yeah.
He's a fucking spy.
Yeah, but he's out of his mind anyway. He's a spy. They don't matter. I mean, he's insignificant. But you know, we got these wicked ass Israelites, well, not Israelites, but wicked ass demons across the street that think they're teaching the word of the Lord.
Right.
But anyway, so you're not supposed to adapt yourself. You got to again acquire the ways of the other nations. Okay, you're supposed to stick to the law, statutes, commandments, and the scriptures to the best of our ability.
Jeremiah 10 verse 2. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen.
So Yahweh said, and essentially Yahushua said, learn not the ways of the heathen. Read.
And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven.
And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. Meaning that when we see, say, a so-called UFO sighting, a blood moon, okay, missiles flying in the air, eclipse, storms, fearful sights, planes, jets. So we're not supposed to fear that. Read.
For the heathen are dismayed at them.
For the heathen are dismayed at them. That's like when mainly talk about the so-called white man. Okay? Whenever you see a so-called UFO, they get scared and say, oh, this could be it. This could be when the Lord coming back to destroy Babylon, which is America. To destroy us, and we're gonna be taken off our throne. That's what the so-called white man is thinking in his mind. Okay? Revelations 12 about you have but a short time. Devil will come down with great wrath. Okay? So they said the heathen are dismayed at them. The heathen are dismayed at them because they know that Satan's not always going to be working with them. Okay? Satan's working with them for right now, but Satan's going to turn against you. Okay? And he's going to allow the angels to destroy you.
Revelations 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down onto you, having great wrath.
Read that again?
It says, for the devil is... Revelations 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them.
It says, rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. That's talking about the so-called white man's heaven. Okay? The reincarnation of the Roman Empire, okay, which is America, okay? Instead of saying rejoice, ye heavens, meaning that the so-called white man is in heaven right now, okay? The Israelites are in hell, okay?
Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil has come down onto you, having great wrath.
It says, woe unto the inhabitants of the sea, meaning that's referring to Israel, okay? For the devil has come down to you with great wrath. Okay, that's referring to a nation of people coming down on another nation of people with great wrath. Okay, he's not talking about the spiritual demon Satan. Okay, read.
Because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
Okay, yeah, you know that he had but a short time, meaning he had but a short time in rulership. Okay, Satan's always going to have his dominion over the other nations, but soon Satan's not going to have no dominion whatsoever against Israel. Okay. That was it. Anything else?
Revelations 11.
Yeah, 11 and 18 about destroying the earth.
Revelations. Can I bring out this real quick? Well, basically, this is a book. Freemasonry. Basically, I'm gonna bring out a point. Basically, Freemason, to be a Freemason is not a form of righteousness. And I'm gonna bring that out in this book. Just a couple of points. Alright, I'm gonna go to the point. I don't think you can get this book. This book is pretty old. Let's just go to the point.
What's it called though? Tell me the title.
Scottish Rite Masonry.
Alright, hold up there a minute.
Got a barcode on there or anything?
No.
So you gotta be in that organization to get it.
Alright,
let me go to the point. A Freemason is hand in hand with the devil. Basically, the Freemasons is worship the devil, you know? Yeah. Just like our topic. The Fountain of Fire, which is witches, okay?
And worship who? The devil.
Yep. Alright, the lodge belongs to the kingdom of Satan. There we go again. You know? Yeah. Going into witchcraft, you know?
And if I may say this too, I can't remember what the name of that symbol is. It's like a V. It's like almost looks like a protractor, the thing for making circles.
The compass is square.
Yeah, the compass is squared and it has a G in the center of it. Yeah. Right underneath it will tell you a lodge number where you could actually go to become a Mason. All right. Now they have all everywhere you go, every borough, every city, they usually have that to let you know that that city was built on what? Masonry. And the particular lodge number of where they were associated with.
And when you go into the square and the compass, you know, it's like two triangles put together.
Yeah.
That's all. They ain't nothing but a woman's cunt. That's it. And Freemasons not only just do witchcraft, they also worship the Queen of Heaven, which is the worship of the woman. Yeah. You know? Let's get out one more point. Which includes lodges which are inventions of men, and a full 500,000 of Christians and other denominations regard secret lodges as synagogues of Satan. So there you go. So it's a lodge on Borden. What is it?
Arch.
Borden Arch. Basically,
it's around City Hall. City Hall.
Yeah. Basically, you got a lodge in Philadelphia around City Hall.
City Hall in Broad.
Basically, it's a synagogue of Satan where they practice and they witchcraft and all that. You know.
Yeah, I got a precept. It's Psalms 96 and 5. For all the gods of the nations are idols, but the Lord made the heavens. Now, an idol is also a demon.
Yeah.
Okay, it's also a demon. Okay, because it is spirits within those inanimate objects that the so-called white man gets energy from, gets blessings from, gets power, gets revelation from. Okay, so if you're not worshiping the Most High, how about Shem Shai, so-called God Jesus Christ, you're worshiping idols. Okay, and the only people that have the true God are the Israelites. Okay. Psalms 96 and 5. For all the gods of the nations are idols. So there's only one God, which is Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai. Okay? For all the gods of the nations are idols.